Hi, I'm Chef Ethan Soul. I'm here today. We're going to make some asparagus soup with a little smoked salmon as a garnish, and we're going to be using the Kenwood Triblade hand blender to make it. It's a variable speed blender. It's got a few different attachments. This is the pan blender. We also have the beaker, the chopper, the whisk, the masher, and the Soup XL attachment. Today we're going to be using the Soup XL attachment and the chopper. Okay, so for the ingredients for our soup today, we're going to have 1.5 pounds of asparagus, 3 cups of water, 1 sweet onion, 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 1/2 cup of cream, and that all goes into the soup. And then as far as our garnish goes, we've got smoked salmon, lemon, creme fraiche, and salmon caviar, and then a little bit of the chives. So we're gonna take our asparagus spears, snap off the tough ends, and then break the other pieces in kind of the same size manageable pieces so they can all kind of cook evenly when they're making the soup. It's important to really get those tough stems out of there because they're not going to cook nicely, they're not going to puree nicely. We want to make sure we're using nothing but the tender pieces of the asparagus. Next step is to chop our onion. Quarter each half. Open the chopper. Kind of just break apart those onions in there. Lid back on. Put it on. I just pulse it when I'm chopping onions or potatoes or whatever it may be. I just pulse it just a little bit. Up a little nicely chopped up onion. Okay, so now that we have our chopped onions, we're gonna grab our butter and our onions and go back to the saute pan and start working on those. Now that your onions are sauteed, it's a good time to add your water, asparagus, and salt. Okay, so now while our soup is cooking, we're gonna make our garnish. Take the smoked salmon, we're just gonna break it into little pieces. Super easy. Take our chives here. Just gonna slice them a little bit, just shave them so they give a little bit of pepperiness to the garnish. Gonna add our creme fraiche. Squeeze some lemon juice in there. While it's in there, we're just gonna mix all that together. Make sure it gets mixed thoroughly. Now that the soup's done, we'll use our Kenwood Triblade Immersion blender with the Soup XL attachment. There, now our soup's all nicely pureed, it's nice and smooth. We're gonna fold in our cream. Cream just gives it a little bit more lusciousness and makes it a little bit more rich. So at this point, all you're really gonna do is have your bowl out. Take your ladle of soup, and then we're gonna take a little garnish of the salmon mixture, and then grab a little bit of our salmon caviar, which I love. Put it right on top. And for all that, maybe just a quick little drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. And there you go. Asparagus soup with smoked salmon, creme fraiche, chives, and a little salmon caviar. Enjoy.